Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Let's Play Fallen Earth. So Fallen Earth is a pretty sweet FPS, yes I said FPS, MMORPG, not for the faint of heart. It's a post-apocalyptic, I can't even say that word properly, where the world, gets owned by nukes and you're stuck in the Grand Canyon. No, I wouldn't say stuck, but you're in the Grand Canyon. And yeah, that pretty much sums it up. So you start with scraps and stuff. I have these name holder characters I just had ages. As you can see, they're wearing kind of scraps. The only thing that they have it's a little high tech on them is these little collars, which you can only see it on this guy right there. And these collars are part of the cloning process. I don't know if they come off later on or not, but they're kind of funny on the characters, but they do kind of look better once you start wearing like suits and stuff. The only other high-tech things that they wear is kind of their little jump suits that they start with, which is like the cloning basic ones. But anyways, these are placeholders. I'm going to make a new character. This game right now is pay to play, but in October, which is in about a month, the game is going to go to free to play. Now, I'm going to say this right now. If you have any interest in this game, create an account right now, and like a trial account, go in the game, create a couple of characters for fun, and even if you don't want to play it right now, log out. What's going to happen is anyone who has an account before the free to play will get all 4 slots as a free player. This is what I'm telling you as a free account. If you don't want to even subscribe, you'll get all 4 accounts. You'll have no money restrictions, and I'm not sure about your crafting system, like what you can craft a day and stuff, but pretty much it's gonna be a pretty badass. In fact, if you're very casual in this game, free to play is gonna rock. The only difference with free to play is your crafting speed is a little slower. Your harvesting speed is slightly slower. And when I say slower, I mean it's only 80% instead of 100%, which is not really a big difference. And your EXP rate and your random AP and death toll and everything is 75. So pretty much pretend the game is about 75 to 80%, or no, I was going to say slower. Pretend the game is about 10 to 20% slower than the rest of the players. Not even, actually. Yeah, well, around there. We'll say that. About 20-25% slower than, say, paying $15 a month. Or 10 actually is the new, the first subscription rate. And you get 4 characters still, and everything. If you don't do that, if you wait till it goes free to play, you get only 1 character slot. And, you have a limit on how much credits you can have, chips, which is a huge deal, guys. But besides that, even that, this game offers so much that is pretty incredible for a free account. Like, you can use mail, you can use the auction, as far as I know. Oh, global channel access. Okay, no, you can't use you can use the auction house, but you can't use like the global channels, the chat channels, which is not a big deal for most people anyways. But it offers you so much. So that's pretty awesome. But anyways, let's start playing this game. I just want to put this out there. If you have any thought of playing this game, or maybe you already play this game, maybe create another account for a friend, or, probably not supposed to say that, but anyways, just gonna say that now. So let's create my character. The character creation process is pretty cool. I haven't played this game for ages, by the way, so I'm pretty much telling you guys I'm pretty newbie here. Actually, I'm extremely new. My highest character is like 10 or 15 or something. So character creation. Again, I'm Kane, so I always go for female characters. So here you go. You can select heads in here. I suck at I've always sucked at this game for picking good faces. Never been really too good at it. I think I need to change something. There was a way to make their face, oh there we go, more smoother looking. It takes away some of those facial features and gives them more of a smooth looking face, which is what I like. So we have to pick a character. Oh, it's a little pudgy there. Go figure how much effort I would put into, ooh. A little sad though. Whoa, big lips. Oh, not too bad. We're getting there, I think. No. I'm gonna do that. I'm not really the best character creator here. Okay, so we'll do that for face. We just have to be fun. Hair, skin, you can do really dark or really light. Holy crap. Suntan burn. There you go, I like that. Just a bit of a medium. Age, you can get really old if you like the wrinkles, or go a little softer. You got the eye colors, you can have really exotic eyes. I assume they're supposed to be like implant eyes. You're a clone from what I gathered from the game, so you kind of have like, I guess with the eyes they could be somewhat futuristic. I just like normal eyes, I think. Beautiful blue eyes, maybe? Yeah, I like beautiful blue eyes. Blue, brown, red, orangey-ish, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna go with just the standard blue eyes. And what else do we have? Hair. Ooh, I like hair. Anything long. In this game, unfortunately, it's supposed to be a slightly futuristic, so everyone has the messy, punkish kind of hairstyles. So you can see the bald. Actually, not too bad. Wonder if there's anything long. Actually, you know, it's not too bad, actually. But some of them have really, like, 70s style or something. I don't know. Or 80s, maybe. That's what I'm thinking. Holy crap. I wonder if their hair moves around. I didn't even look. Nope. They may in-game, I'm not sure. Wow, dreadlocks. I'm sort of keen on that. I like a lot of hair. This sounds so wrong. I like my hair. I'm gonna go with that. Oh, look at the exotic colors. Now we're talking. Oh, that's kind of different. Wow. I like the blue. Wow, they have really crazy hairdos. Now I'm gonna check the face again. The face is not too bad, to be honest. Just remember what it was. Oh, what was that? I think I saw that one before. It was too sad looking. Oh god, her eyes for some reason went derp there for a second, or maybe I'm going crazy. Nah, I think her face was good that way. It's got hair, we got eyeshadow. Eyeshadow. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know. I don't think I'm an eyeshadow person. Well, I am, but raccoon eyes. I don't see black. I guess hardcore dark blue. I don't know. I would rather just get rid of them. She's already got mascara on her eyes. Lipstick. I think that's a little too much. Oh man, look at that. Okay, that's a lighter shade, I think. It's not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the nice red. People are like, wow, you're making a very generic looking girl. Eyes and ears piercing? Probably not. Oh, but I'm just gonna show you guys them anyways. Ooh, too big. They probably don't have fine jewelry here. So that was the piercings. What else? Just the other side. Tattoos. I'm not into tattoos, but to give you an idea, you can do this, and you can color them too. A lot of people, I think, do tattoos. Make sure we didn't have one selected. Pants. Was that paint? Oh no, paint. I said pants for some reason. So you got the paint option. I'm not into that either. Like I said, I'm pretty generic. Scale. I always like my characters as small as possible. Body piercing. I don't mind body piercing in the waist. I would prefer simple, though it kind of looks weird, doesn't it? Okay, we're gonna go all generic here. Left arm. More tattoos for people. But again, I'm going generic. And then you got the right arm. Left leg. Tattoos for legs as well. Holy crap. Some unique designs there. And then you got your shirt color. Pretty generic. I like the colors. There you go. Nice black. And then we got our shoes that I can't even see. Fail. I want to see my shoes. Oh, there we go. Keep twisting, keep twisting. There we go. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like those ones. The red style. There you go. Finally, I took some style for you guys. The pants, it looks like we cannot change them. Or I'm missing the pant option. One or the other. Yeah, I can't see anything for pants. So we got random right arm, random head, skin, age, hair, eye, piercing, piercing, paint, paint, paint. And we're all done. And there is my character, everyone. I know it's a little generic for you guys, but whatever. I'm going to call it Kane Hart. Go figure. I'm going to give it my own name, because I know it's not taken. Because I deleted my other character for you guys. And, yeah. There is Kane Hart for you guys. So that was the wonderful character creation. So now we're going to go into the intro, which is probably a few minutes long itself. So, yeah, please enjoy, I guess. Oh, my mistake. We get to play the intro. Interesting. Just gonna pause the video here for just 2 seconds, and we'll see what we got. Okay, I've decided for this, we're just gonna end here. We'll just do... Actually, no, I'll show you a bit of the UI, I guess. We'll do the UI, and then I'll end here. So you'll get these tips that come up on the side here, which are very helpful to read. You can pick them up anytime and read them. And they talk about aiming, tab, etc., etc. Yeah, you can aim characters, but remember, this is an FPS. I wasn't joking about that. Let's go through our menu. Now, this may be a shock to you. Don't be shocked. Oh cool, they added waypoints in here. I think that wasn't in there before. So you can add certain waypoints here, or you can actually type in the coordinates. You can get an idea like how crazy the coordinates are, by the way. We got waypoints, we got team, which we're not in a team right now, so we can't even look at that. We got social, which is pretty cool. It'll show people looking for a team and etc. So I think the highest level is 65 in the game, so we can look for team or PvP. Oh no, that's for me. Oh, here we go. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, okay. So we can see... I don't know if this shows actually everyone in the... Is the highest 65 or is it... Oh man, it's probably like lower than that. Maybe the highest is 55. Yeah, I think the highest is 55 in this game right now. But it gives you an idea. There's quite a bit on. It's capping, of course. I think if we want 50... I'm not... Yeah, maybe capping, I'm not sure. I think some people may be able to hide this as well. But anyways, this shows you how many players are in the game. It's not a huge population. That's why it's going free to play soon, which is going to be crazy because there'll be a lot of people. I think it's a good game. That's why I want to make this series. So you have your friends list here. You have your clan, you know, list here. Shows some wars. I believe you can actually set wars to other clans and actually be able to PvP anywhere in the world. So you see them in town, you can like open up and take them out. GMs, I'm not sure why it's not updating the list. I think there was one on, maybe he's off, but I believe they're usually yellow, but there's a couple of colors that I think can help. As you see, help is actually chirping here quite a bit. People are really helpful in this game. You'll get lots of help in the default help channel. Wonderful place. You just ask any question there, and they're more than happy to help you. Wonderful community for that. So we have our recipes. I can't show you much of that, but that's where it goes. We got our pack, which is just your inventory, and you get that many slots, but you get many slots in mounts and etc. I shouldn't say mounts. Well, they are mounts, but like your horse and that kind of stuff. It's actually kind of crazy though. You can like store stuff in your horses. I think the highest storage is like 40 or 30 or something. And then we got our mounts. No mounts listed there since we don't have any. We got our missions window, which we're doing a mission here, as well as it shows up on the right here anyways. We got our map. So we got internal and external maps. So you can use your mouse scroller to zoom in and move around. So our mission is going to go through here, blah blah blah, and I think we jump onto an ATV or something. You guys will have fun when you see that. It's a pretty fun mission. By the way, you can make ATVs in this game. So that was the map. Oh, and there's land maps. So this is the Grand Canyon Province. I'm not sure if we can actually see anything here, but the world is huge. For example, it'll probably take you like 10 minutes plus to go from like here to here type thing, walking. And I mean, just look at the scale of the map. It's actually really long. It's a huge game, and then you have all these other places. For example, wow, this is cool. There's more things than when I played. They have this new one, Alpha County. This was actually just added, and you can see all the new places. It's pretty huge looking, and it's a beautiful looking place too. It's one of those new beautiful kind of things. This is a PvP zone, so I assume there's a lot of PvP, and they really do their maps really cool. It's like a hand drawing, which I kind of find that really, really unique for a game. Knowledges, training abilities, don't even know much about that, but we'll see when that happens. You got a hot bar. Oh, that's this bar right here. I assume you can add more easily. You got your gear. Yeah, your gear is actually quite amazing. I wish it would tell you what you can put in what, but for example, you have things like, okay, you get gloves, but you have one for the left side, and then you have gloves for the right side, so you can actually have two different gloves kind of stacked on. Think of them as layering or whatever, and have the stat bonus from both gloves. Actually, those may be weapons. No, they're gloves. Yeah, those are gloves. This is weapons. This is what you carry for weapons. You have 2 in your hand, you have 2 on your legs, 2 on your belt, and 2 on your back. Actually, these may be part of the hand, the one of these. But anyways, you can at least have 6 weapons on you, which is kick-ass. So you got your shoes. You only get 1 shoes. You get shin guards, I believe these are. You get 2 different shin guards you can put on. Then you got your pants you can put on. I think that's like you can get a compass or something, like a trinket type idea, and it would just sit in there, and it gives you some stats, I think. Then you got chest armor, and then you got shoulder, and I don't even know half of these names for this, but as you can see, you get a crap load of slots, which is pretty cool. It's really fun. So yeah, and you get change hairstyles. I never could figure out how they determine what hairstyle you get, but you can go from this hairstyle to this hairstyle. Kind of strange, but oh well. Anyways, so we're done with that. Let's go to gear factions. These are the factions. I believe later on you pick a faction that you're wanting to go with. I believe factions, or at least when I played, they give you a small bonus to certain things. For example, if I want to go rifles, I would assume I would go with maybe I don't know, was it enforcers? Were it like the police type things, or I don't know. And if you wanted to go for mutagenics, maybe you went with techs, or I don't really know. We'll learn that over time, won't we? And then there's NPC factions. As far as I know, there's a lot more than these. This is just what you see right now. As you explore the game, etc., like in other games, more factions will pop up on here. But you can gang factions, and I assume buy, certain things, or maybe cheaper, who knows. Here's a chat one that just turns chat on and off. Blood sports, join a queue. Oh, we can't even look at it. lets you join certain battlegrounds. I think they have a few different kinds of battlegrounds, and basically it's just a battleground type system. You get some points with it and tokens, and I think you can buy certain things with it. So that's what Blood Sports is. And here's your attributes. This is probably the best part of the game right off the bat. When you level, you can get levels and stuff, but most of the game is about your attributes and skills more than your actual levels. So you put your points in, it's free. Like you notice when I create my character, I didn't create a mage or a warlock or whatever the crap you guys are used to playing. I created one character, and it can be anything I want. So we got, these are your main stats, and then these are all the little skills you can have. Social skill, armor skills, dirty trick skill, escape artist, first aid, melee pistol, rifle, and then mutations are like special. I guess it'd be closest thing you would be used to as maybe magic and stuff. And then you got your trade skills, which trade skills you don't actually put points into. You level up the main attributes. So here's a good example for some stuff. So if you want rifleman, it suggests you put in coordination, dexterity, endurance, and perception. So I assume a max build would have these capped. It gives you even an approximate where you should put them. But check the forums as well. The forums are really good. Just ask around, or even in help, where you should build. Armor use, dodge, and rifle. So they give you some good advice in your skills where to put things. And mutations, they just keep it down to 0. Oh, mutations. Oh yeah, you don't look. Oh, maybe you do. Oh yeah, I guess you do level mutations. I'm not sure what to level, so that's definitely another one you want to look into. Here's a crafter. They'll show you that there's nothing in crafter because crafter is actually your skill, so intelligence. So rifleman was the only thing we were missing is intelligence, which I think is a trickle. If you hover over the intelligence, it says your gamma regeneration, mind save, maximum, first aid group, tactics, nano manipulation, precision, thermal control, and all trade skills. So intelligence isn't used for rifles, but dexterity I believe isn't it? Yeah, pistols, rifle, coordination is also dodge, melee, etc., etc. So you get an idea what each one. They trickle it down too, sort of like Anarchy Online, where some skills trickle down. So that's kind of cool. So that's the attributes, and you have actions, which is where your special skills and stuff pop up. So we got training dash, where we're moving a little faster. Not too exciting, I know. And then training. What's this? Ability to target has towards. Training, conspiration, stamina, aggression, your target. Oh, the aggression, your target. Ability to reduce the aggression your target has towards you. Oh, my mistake. I'm an idiot. That's like like a fate or something, I guess, in other MMOs where you kind of like take away some of the threat, and I guess the monster tries to go for somebody else in the group. And this is like a buff, I believe. Yeah. This is like a, what does it offer? Here it is. Oh, is this it? Oh yeah, Aurora. Coordination by 1. Not really big. So those are just some of those. So that was actions. And then we have achievements even in the game. And even though the achievements look very little, from the little time I ever played when they added this feature, I haven't played for ages, I only came back for a bit. Actually, you can scroll down, there's quite a bit. But this is for crafter. This is just all for crafter. This is for explorer. That's all for explorer. Holy crap. This is for mercenary. And this is for survivalist. And this is for wastelander. And then not only that, I believe they go in ranks. So if you explore or mercenary, I guess if you kill I don't know what, but it's just say if you kill 25 of these chickens here, then the next one will be like 100 or 75 or 50 maybe or whatever, and then 200 and then 600, and these achievements will actually go up higher and higher. At this time I don't think you can do anything with your achievement score. I believe it's just for show, but I believe later on they do want to add some like maybe buy things with your achievements, but I'm not quite sure on that myself. And then you have redeem keys, like if you, sometimes they had promotions, they had an Alienware gun they gave you. I don't think I have any of that anymore, but you would enter the key and you get it. And then you got options. Here's my options. I turn shadows off just because it gives just a bit more FPS, but shadows work great. You can see shadows show up fine. It's not just like a little blur. You can't use Advanced Post FX and AA at the same time. I don't like Advanced Post FX. It's kind of too fantasy type thing for me. So I just put AA on 4X, which is enough on a high resolution for me. You won't notice much difference if you change it any higher. And then everything else is maxed out. You got audio settings, push to talk keys. They have VoIP built into the game as far as I know. That's pretty cool. You got your interface. There's some different skins you can choose. I believe other people can actually make certain little interface add-ons. Show your bandwidth in and out. There's my FPS. FPS is capped at 60 because of fraps. That's just what it records at. And then you got your general little settings here. So you can do decline dual requests. You don't have to worry. The community is pretty nice. You don't get random idiots trying to dual request you every 5 minutes. Auto holster on mount, vehicle debris. Oh, vehicle debris looks kind of cool. Anyway, so Alienware Light FX. I don't know what that is. You could probably look it up. I'm guessing Alienware has some fancy, crappy lights on the side of their laptops or something that go flashy if you get hit or something. Who knows? And then some key mapping here. And so we went to the back, just making sure I want all these. I think these are all the exact same things. Oh, let's exit. Oh, these are to put some of your menus down here instead, so you can have easy access to them, and you can click this. Oh, no, that's to minimize it. You can click the second to last button, and you can decide what you want there. And so there's help tips. And so I know there's a help system in the game, so I'm going to say, how do I get the knowledge? Did I spell it right? I can't think. It's really late. Page up in game. And this is just to show you how good help is. Somebody's going to reply here within probably 10 seconds telling me exactly how to do it. And then we'll be off to the races. Alt-K. Look at that. 3 people just spammed Alt-K. And that shows you how nice they are. Thanks so much, friends. And that's showing you, they're a wonderful community. Oh, sorry. I mean the help page in game, like the web browser. And then, again, if I don't fall asleep here, oh man, I'm really tired for some reason, they will tell me how to do this. Oh, sorry, I don't know that one. Maybe it's just /help. Nope. Web. Knowledge. Oh no. System. Okay, so no one seems to... Oh, there we go, /support. Okay, there we go. So if you type in /support, you can get a lot of good information. Here, this is the most, used one. So there's vehicle statistics that show you, what is what requires what. Fuel efficiency, you can expand this a little more here. Holy crap. This is kind of fun. Oh, oh. Wow, expands a lot. There you go. So you got this like help page and you know, all this other information. So that's a good place for resources and information. And yeah, we just showed you the help channel, which is really useful and really good people. And I think we'll end the video here. I think we got a lot of information here. And this was episode 1 of Let's Play Fallen Earth, and thanks for watching. And I'm getting 90 FPS. Fraps is acting up. That shows you, I don't get that in any game. That shows you this game is awesome.